Hello, David Zaritsky for the Bond Experience. Welcome back. Okay, from time to time, as you know, I get a package sent to me. What's that? Is that Danielle saying it's every day? All right, lady. Maybe a lot. But sometimes out of the blue, I get a package with sort of no explanation. And this is one of those stories. I'm going to be talking today to you about an offering from CASTORE. Now, let's roll this back a little bit because CASTORE is a performance wear company. They have a lot of different brand tie-ins, everything from cricket to football to McLaren. I mean, it goes across the board. And not too long ago, many of you had seen from the 007.com store and 007 itself that it was launched that this was a new brand partner. And you can see the shirt that I'm wearing right now is a 007 CASTORE shirt. But this is me being very transparent and authentic, and I hope that's why you like this channel, because I need to be with some of these products. When I saw the offerings, I thought to myself, I'm a little confused. Like, what is it about this that makes it 007? I mean, it's not really the color or colors of 007. It's not a product from the film. Doesn't relate back to a film moment, even in an homage standpoint. Doesn't relate back to the literary Bond. So I guess it's just that Bond is very fit and therefore fitness. But even Adidas, to some of you, had a little bit more of a correlation, a little bit more of a background of being in a Bond film, and therefore they used images from the film and decoration and iconography. I said that correctly, dang nabbit, to tie it all together. But this was the name and 007. Now, this shirt I'm wearing right now is the performance shirt. This is not a subtle moment. So you're looking at a black shirt. This is a size medium, fits me fine. It's not something I love the fit. It fits fine. Performance wear is not supposed to be hugging to you, but wait for the not subtle moment. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Here we go. So if anybody had doubts that you were a 007 fan, it ended when you turn around and show them the back. So I received this package from them. Again, very generous. Thank you very much. But there was no explanation. There was no sort of press kit. There was nothing to say, this is what we're all about, or David, nice to greet you, meet you. I'm usually used to some sort of connection with the brands that introduces the brands to them. It's part of the customer experience. So, you know, I received a bag with more bags in it, which is fine. I get it. I know that there was a launch. So I tempered myself and I said, listen, maybe you were confused about this and it didn't cotton to you back then, but you can't just review things that you're like, oh, I get it automatically. Feel this out. This could be a journey moment for a product. So why don't you just give it a try and see if suddenly some sort of 007 Bond connection conjures up just from merely wearing this, experiencing it. So here we go. Antimicrobial properties to eliminate odor. That's good. When I schwitz. Laser cut ventilation and mesh panel for enhanced breathability. That's the back that you saw there. Reflective detailing and tonal branding. So what they're talking about with the tonal branding is there are markings on this that have 007 that are reflective. Okay, so this back that I just showed you, hold on, wait for it. That is actually a mesh. Now, I didn't realize that in the beginning. This feels, to just put my hand against this, it feels a little vinyl-y, like plastic, like it would actually cause me to sweat more. Almost like, remember the old transfers that you would get when you were young, or like me in the 70s? It felt like that. So this is something that is a bit of a positive aha moment, that's probably a ventilation system. So if I work out in this, I'm going to release the vapors that could kill people and not enjoy them. So this is what they have to say on their hang tag. So you get the nice little hang tag. It's got the, and this is what we do here, folks, CASTORE 007. So you've got that, size medium, like I told you. And again, I am a 42, yeah, 40 to 42, what happened? 31-inch waist, just to give you the sizing on that. But here's what it says. An advanced performance range engineered in collaboration with 007. We utilize innovative engineering techniques and develop unique technical fabrics to create advanced performance sportswear for athletes who strive for marginal gains. All right, so this is for the serious athlete, which you know I am. I'm like, what, 1% body fat? Yeah, no, not an athlete, but I'm trying. Our ethos builds upon the philosophy of better never stops. I like that. An ideal deeply rooted with our DNA. And then it has the mantra better never stops, which is kind of cool because it's that like Operation Pinnacle of trying to get to the best version of who you are. I like that. That's a little bond related. So, okay. They talk a lot in this company of antimicrobial materials, this and that. You're going to recognize this. And I almost I want to say to them, just tell us what the material is. Like, you don't need to sell this to me. If you say that it's polyester, if you say it's methane, just tell me what it is. Perfect example is this. Now, this is their 007 beanie, all right, 007 beanie. And just to give you a little detail on this is $47.20. Yarn fabric with thermoregulating and antimicrobial properties. Ladies and gentlemen, when I looked at the tag, it's merino wool, 50%, and regular wool, 50%. Just tell me that. I mean, I know as an individual that is into style and clothing and things like that, that wool has natural antimicrobial activities, can wick away sweat even better than cotton, etc. But I don't know. I feel like there's a little bit of over marketing in this particular case. But here it is. So now this is, and I'm holding this up really close. This is the 007 reflective logo on the hat. Okay? The reason I'm pointing it out like this is this doesn't really have a Bond moment to it. And I'm still finding it a bit confusing. It's a little bit like when Bogner came out with their ski wear, and I was expecting, oh my gosh, they're going to do like Roger Moore stuff or homage pieces, and they came out with very high-tech modern pieces that happen to say 007. It's almost feeling like, in this particular case, oh, this just screams cool. I'm such a not a beanie guy. I will wear a beanie when I need to keep warm. Why are you having a problem getting that in the center, David? There you go. I mean, you got like a giant iPhone mirror in front of you. So this is me running down the lane. I wouldn't go out like this because I'd be freezing, but here it is in all of its glory. So it's nice, close fitting, but here's the reality. I love that they said antimicrobial properties, but I have a hard time just putting wool against my skin, my face skin. It's very sensitive. You can see it right now in some natural ambient light. It's not that I have rosacea, but I get a certain redness that goes on because I am paler than the underbelly of a fish, like that white couch is tanner than I am. So wool tends to scratch. Wool has natural little barbs in it, except for cashmere, which tends to be combed really nicely. So I won't be able to wear this. I mean, it's just a reality of I won't be able to wear this out because of the wool property. So just say, like other companies, it's 50% merino wool and 50% wool. Don't make me look on the tag. So this is, saying that it's crafted from a yarn with a naturally thermoregulating and antimicrobial properties. That's all true. Of course it's true. But you also should tell me that it's wool. This is not my cup of tea. It's just not. I'm sorry. First of all, those that know you, and I have to give my opinion, your opinion is going to vary. You may love black t-shirts. You may love them. You may love black hats. And this is a black t-shirt and a black hat. But I don't. I don't really wear black t-shirts. I'm conjuring up like 60s and 70s, hair bands and heavy metal band t-shirts and, Megadeth and things like that. It's not my cup of tea. So to me, it just doesn't feel very Bond. I'm not just about putting a logo on something and calling it a day. This feels like they took one of their Onyx performance pieces and put a logo on and said, come on, Bond fans, the line starts here. Now, maybe we're going to get a little different. because they also sent me socks. They sent me socks. So these socks are 98% polyamide and 2% elastane. Okay, that could be basic ingredients for a sock. Got the nice branding on the outside here. And on these socks, you have something where you've got these reflective bits of 007. So there's your reflective area. That's where it says 007. But I think that's all it says. It says CASTORE is like 1,000 times bigger. And these I'll tell you one thing, these are like a mesh. These look like nice performance socks. And by the way, I'm not here to say that CASTORE doesn't have good performance wear. If I was an athlete, a professional athlete right now, and I got this package in, I'd probably be like, oh my gosh, this is great performance wear. As a Bond fan, as a casual Bond fan, I'm giving you my opinion. These look like a black pair of socks. Would I wear them? Not unless I had a calling for black long socks. These aren't dress socks, so maybe not. I like the reflective part of it. That's kind of cool. But wait, folks, hold on a second. There is major hope coming because I have this bag right here, which is the Seeds Men CASTORE 007 bonded hoodie. It's $100.30. Breathable fabric, ergonomic paneling, adjustable hood, discreet pockets, reflective detailing, tonal branding. All right, you have me intrigued. Designed with comfort in mind, this breathable mid-layer bonded hoodie is perfect to wear before or after your workout. It features draw cords to adjust the hood and discreet pockets for security and convenience. This is sounding like a little bit more like spyware to me, not just, sort of like NASCAR or something like that, where you're going to put something on and just call it a day and say it's 007. So hold on for your protection. And we've got the hang tag. Oh, it's a size large. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh, this could be balloony on me. I wish they had kept with a medium. See, this is what happens when I do unpacking right in front of you. So let me kind of come away for a second and hold this up. So let's get up and so you can see that. So in the front here, CASTORE 007, it's a very nice gray. It's like a heathered, it's not even a heathered gray. It's almost like a fumo type of gray. You've got some interesting back paneling going on here. The way it's cut, it's almost darted. You've got the cinched bottom, very nice. How big is the hood? We're going to find out. Looks comfortable. Now, when they say it's an adjustable hood, it's got draw cords on it, which I think all hoods have. But that's what I mean, like, adjustable hood. Well, yes. But I was starting to get pictures like you could adjust the hood size. And, well, I guess you can technically, right? So here we go. First of all, I'm going to do a little hunting for you and me. A little hunting. I'm going to look for, and if you didn't know this, usually on the inside tag here, you can always find out what this is made out of. So, this is made out of 47% viscose. Viscose this way and viscose that way. 47% polyester and 8% elastane. And by the way, that wasn't on their website when I downloaded this. It said breathable fabric, ergonomic paneling. So, it's all true, right? I want to get a clear picture of what I'm getting. So here we go. Maybe the large will fit. Maybe I've been working out enough. Hold on a second. Wait for it. It's big. Okay, so, well, might as well check out the hood while we can. So this is, I would call this an athletic hood. It's not like the big prep school hood that comes out to here that you can use it. It's a little, here's that adjustable cord. It works. I'll run into a wall, but no, it does work, which is great. So you got the adjustable cord. You got the CASTORE 007. I would say this is subtle, a little more subtle than the back panel of the shirt. You've got the hand warmer pockets. You've got the sort of cinched sleeves and cinched bottom. I would have definitely taken a medium. I don't think I would have taken a small. At least you've got high armholes. That's good. That's tailored nicely. The fabric is, why am I doing this? The fabric is very soft. I got to comb my hair every time I do that. The fabric is very soft. The hoodie itself, this is me being particular. I don't wear a lot of hoodies. I just don't. But the hoodie itself rides a little bit high, so that's why I'm kind of pulling it down here. It's a fine hoodie. There's nothing wrong with it. It's obviously the wrong size, and that's fine. But it's just not who I am. I mean, this is athletic wear, and you're like, David, isn't CASTORE an athletic wear company? They are, but I wish I had more. I wish I had more of the story. This is what I ask for with every Bond brand. I've got some Bond brands over my shoulders here. They have amazing stories. And in those stories, they talk about how they intersect with James Bond. And people go, I would like to be a character in that story. I want my story, my own journey, to intersect with that brand and take me along for the ride. That's the fun of having these things and having a 007 on it. To me, it just feels like they took a hoodie, they took a shirt, some socks, a beanie, and other accoutrements. They got a license and they put a logo on it and said, come and get it. Again, Bond fan dinner bell, without really providing a clear story of why. Why is it having the 007 connection? What does it stand for? Or if you don't have a history to the movie or literature, that's fine. But what do you want that connection to be? Educate your potential consumer. We're prospects. Look around this basement. I'm one of your potentially best clients, customers, and prospects. So talk to me. Educate me on this. When I received the package, it was great. I was very thankful, but I was also craving, obviously, some sort of connective tissue to how this factors into the world of Bond. And so right now, as I sit here and talk about this, I'm left a little lost. So fine product, good quality, doesn't really fit me great, not my style, and I don't understand the Bond connection. I'm a little lost, but that doesn't mean we don't talk about it. And it doesn't mean I don't wish them well, because guess what? People find a way, they find their compass, and I hope they do as well. That's it for me now. This has been David Zaritsky for the Bond Experience. We'll see you all real soon. Take care. Thanks for watching this episode. If you want to be up on the latest from the Bond Experience, just click on this subscribe and subscribe to our channel. You're going to get all the latest and greatest information, plus some exclusive content. And by the way, speaking of content, here's something especially for you, just because we know you. Talk to you soon.